Today, I'm going to peel back the curtain and let you in on the biggest secret that most fitness influencers and YouTubers don't want you to know. Because there's a huge misconception in the fitness and diet world that needs to be corrected. So I'm going to squash it right now. You already know exactly what you need to do to lose weight, burn body fat, build muscle, and get fit. You do not need any more information. Let me explain. Before my clients hire me as their coach, they assume that the information that I'm going to give them is what they're paying for. They think I've got the perfect workout program, the best meal plan, the most meticulously optimized macronutrient splits, or the secret supplement formula. They think I'm guarding all of this information behind some kind of paywall, and I'm only telling you snippets of information that you need to know to get the job done on videos like this on my YouTube channel. But none of that is true. Yes, of course, I build my clients personalized workout programs that are designed to help them hit their specific goals. And yeah, I'll say it, my workout programs are awesome. Yes, I calculate their calorie target and give them macros to aim for. But I don't give any of my clients a meal plan because no one actually wants one and because they're incredibly boring. There's also other great coaches out there that are perfectly capable of building you a solid workout program. And I certainly don't have any secret supplement formulas, but trust me, I wish I did. The point I'm getting at is that there isn't actually that much value in the information itself because you can get all of that for free right here on YouTube, whether it's from one of the 350 plus videos that I've done or from any other reputable fitness YouTuber who's probably got way more subscribers than me. You have all the information that you need at your fingertips. In fact, I'd argue that a lot of people have too much information now that it causes paralysis by analysis. You already know what to do. You just don't know what to do with all the information that you've got, or where to start, or even who to trust. And I get it. Conflicting information, contradicting opinions, a group of people over here telling you you've got to do this, people over here you have to start here, people over here telling you need to do this. Most people just end up freezing. So what's missing? Why do 95% of people fail to lose weight and keep it off? Where is the real value? Well, I'll tell you right now that almost all of the value is in having accountability. Of the 100 plus people that I've coached in the last 5 years, after they finish their program and hit their goals, every single one of them tells me that even though they didn't realize it when they started, the real value, what they were actually paying for, was the accountability. Now, you've got two types of accountability. You have external accountability in the form of a coach, but you also have internal accountability where you hold yourself accountable. Having the external accountability of a good coach can be extremely beneficial because when you're attacking your fitness goals head on, it's a little bit like being in a war. You go into it in great spirits with high motivation. It feels like the start of a movie. But when you're 6 weeks in, and I always say this, and it's a cold, dark, wet, windy Tuesday morning and your knee hurts a little bit and that motivation's gone, what are you going to do? That's where the accountability comes into play. Aside from the obvious expertise that a coach should be giving you, what they also give you is a bird's eye view. You're in the trenches, you're in the thick of it, whereas they're flying above. They can see how far you've come, but they can also see the path in front of you. They can see and they know, having probably gone through it themselves and also worked with other people, the obstacles that are in front of you. But before you even get to those obstacles, not only are they telling you that they're coming down the road, they're explaining exactly what you need to do to overcome them. They're giving you logic when you're emotional. Because trust me, and maybe you know this from personal experience, when you're 6 weeks into a calorie deficit, you're thinking very emotionally, whereas your coach giving you that external accountability is able to bring the logic to the table. And logic is very important because it helps you to make well thought out, rational decisions. When you're really in the depths of this, your mind starts to play tricks on you. It helps you to rationalize and validate bad decisions. It will serve up 10 reasons why you should skip that workout, eat that snack, or have that drink. And it will make you question everything you're doing. By complete chance, long after I had planned out this video, I actually received a message from a client late last night that epitomizes exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm not going to tell you who it's from, but I am going to read you that message word for word just so you can get an idea of what I mean. Evening, Doug. If I stay in a deficit for a long period of time, will my body react in a way that it says it will stop losing weight and just maintain? Now, this is a guy who I've been working with for 3 or 4 months. He's been working really hard to lose weight and burn body fat. And we're starting to see the transformation take shape. He's looking way better in his progress pictures. He's got a lot more energy than he used to, and the scales are starting to come down. But life isn't always fair. Some people take to this very well and lose 1 to 2 pounds every week like clockwork. For other people, their body, well, in fact, their brain fights it a lot more. And the way I like to describe this client is he's redlining. Imagine revving a car to 9,000 RPM. After a while, that car is going to burn out. This guy has been in an aggressive deficit for a couple of months. But not only that, he's been working out more and getting his steps in. And now his mind's starting to play tricks on him. Having external accountability from a coach who can bring logic and encouragement and peace of mind to the table helps to keep you on track. They offer that bird's eye view. They're able to see the obstacles before you get to them, and more importantly, help you move them out of the way so that they don't slow you down. They're able to help you course correct and get you back on track when you fall off, because we're all human and we're all flawed. It's someone on your team. They're on your shoulder, but they're also in your corner. They can give you the carrot and the stick. And it gives you a way of outsourcing motivation and thinking. It removes decision fatigue. And it's also someone who helps to make you feel sane. Because when you go into this, when you commit to get healthier, whether that's to lose weight, build muscle, or just improve your overall health, we all naturally assume that everyone's going to care, that everyone's going to be as invested as we are, and everyone's going to be there to cheer you on every step of the way. The reality is, that's not true. Maybe a few people will care at the beginning, and then people move on. They've got their own stuff to be worrying about. Not only that, the change is gradual. They're going to get a little bit bored of your journey. And this is actually why 95% of people fail, because they can't stay the course. They move on to the new shiny object. And the worst part is that when you start to actually change, some people unfortunately begin to resent you. And more often than not, that comes across in a very passive-aggressive, almost gaslighting way. So it really helps to have someone on your team, a good coach who can help you feel sane, because you have to remember that most people, and maybe you were even this way before you started this journey, hate change. Our brains love homeostasis, staying the same, keeping ourselves in that comfort bubble. But maybe right now you're not in a position where you can afford or feel like you even need a coach. And that's absolutely fine, because the good news is that you can also hold yourself accountable. And the best way to do that is by gathering data, whether it's tracking your calories and your macros, your water intake, how many steps you're doing, how much sleep you're getting, how your workouts are going, what you're lifting in the gym, or just about anything else. Data has that magical power that a coach does. It enables you to remove emotion from the decision-making process. Because when you're looking at the number of calories or how many grams of protein or what you've eaten or how many steps you've done, there's no hiding place. It helps you to see what's going right and what's going wrong. And the more of these boxes that you can tick, your calories, your macros, your steps, your sleep, your water, your workouts, the better that you are going to do with all of this stuff, with building a healthy lifestyle. But listen, I am not saying all of this as some big, elaborate plug for my coaching program. I'm telling you this to give you the confidence and the peace of mind that if you're regularly watching my video, you already have all the information that you need. All you need to do now is put it into action. There's a lot of people stuck in the information stage. You want to be in the implementation stage. Don't over-optimize this stuff. You're far better off doing the basics well and doing them consistently. And I'll leave you with this. Remember that your identity lags behind your reality by 6 to 12 months. So that means that you need to start adopting the habits, the behaviors, the rituals, and the lifestyle of the type of person that you want to become in 6 months now. And if you're sat there thinking, yeah, but right now, Doug, I'm just not motivated. I'm waiting for that wave of motivation to hit me in the face. Well, good luck to you, because you're going to be waiting for a long time. There is never a perfect time to start this stuff. So my only ask, in fact, no, my challenge to you today is to take that first step. Maybe that first step is to start tracking your calories and your macros. Maybe it's to get to the gym and do a workout. Maybe it's just to go for a walk. It doesn't really matter. Take that first step. Build that foundation, and then over time, stack those habits one on top of the other. And I promise you, no, I guarantee you that in a very short space of time, you will start to build an amazing amount of momentum, and then you will feel motivated. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, but more importantly, I hope you found it useful. And if you did, I would really appreciate your support. So smash that thumbs up button to like the video, drop a comment and let me know what first step you're going to take. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss my next video. And until then, bye.